Hey everyone, it's V-Jose32 back again. This is 366 Days of Cards, and I think this is day 111, 111. And actually, I forgot completely that yesterday was actually 420, which is a big day when it comes to smoking pot, and weed, and stuff like that. And I've never done that before in my life. I've never done any drugs. Glad to say I haven't. But anyways, it's a pretty big day for a bunch of potheads, so surprisingly I forgot it. Well, maybe not surprising because I don't smoke, so I don't sell it. But anyways, enough about that. Let's get on to today's video, because I know you want to see this deck, the Vortex. The front of the box, it's like this. It says Premium X Aphers, which basically stands for first from Afer. And it says Vortex. And at the bottom it says playing cards, and you got a spade, diamond, heart, and club pip on there. And then you got these hands, a human hand and an alien type hand, and it looks like they're about to touch. It's pretty cool. And you got some smoke effects here on top and a little bit on the bottom. Looks really nice. When you look at it first, at least when I first looked at it, and I looked at it online, and when I first, got the package and I pulled it out, it looks almost like the box is actually rounded on the front, at least to me, because of this grain shadow effect on the sides. But it's not, obviously. But anyway, that is the front. On this side it says Premium Aristocrat Stock and Magic Finish. This is the first deck ever to be printed on Aristocrat stock with a Magic Finish. Aristocrat stock is like the best stock you can get. Magic Finish is like the best finish you can get. So you can just imagine the possibilities. On this side it says Aspire, Conceive, Create, designed by Alexander Isaacs of afercards.com. Check out that forum. On top it says Poker Sized Symmetry Pip. Kind of interesting. And there's a custom seal, which is the planet Earth and a bunch of stars. It's a view of the planet Earth from outer space. And the bottom, trademark information. It's got the logo. It says first edition Premium Vortex. So it tells me that there might be more vortexes, and I have seen other colors that he designed before, and this is the first one he used, so I'm expecting to see more in the future. Possibly blue, possibly other colors, who knows. The back looks like this. It looks like some kind of a planet or an eyeball, like an alien eye or something like that. And it's pretty cool, very different. It's a sci-fi themed deck, in case you haven't figured it out. And you open it up on the flap, it says, Welcome to Earth. If you can read that, that's pretty cool. The flap, here on the flap, so you got a bunch of dots on here. And this side, as you can probably see, there is a Three of Hearts reveal. And we pull the cards out. And get rid of that. First thing you see is this ad card, informational card that says Aspire, Conceive, Create. Live by these 3 words and your limits will be unbound. You will be utterly surprised what amazing abilities you hold locked away in that brain of yours. Alexander Isaacs, Afer Cards Creative Director. He gave himself a title. Isn't that cute? Anyway. Then it says here that you can join the discussion. The forums are a must-see, afercards.com. You can like him on Facebook at facebook.com/afercards. Follow him on Twitter at afercards, and subscribe to his YouTube channel, youtube.com/deckmastercards. If you haven't checked out that channel, do so. Lots of good deck reviews. Although I haven't seen anything lately. Maybe I'm just not subbed to him anymore, I don't know. And then you got all these different Afer Cards logos on the bottom. On the back, more information. It says, and so it begins. Enter the Vortex deck. It says it's designed by Alexander Isaacs. Purpose of these cards is not only to exude elegance, but to create a fictional and magnificent world inspired by the science fiction that is also the overarching motif to the deck. And it says the year is 2075. And it says that wormhole has appeared above our atmosphere, swallowing our moon in the process. The destruction of the moon has thrown the planet into chaos. But unbeknownst to our civilization, the wormhole is a transportation method for a new species of sentient beings. As the beings invade our world, humans unite to fight them off. However, what brings these creatures into our world? Why will they stop at nothing to see us destroyed? The answer lies within the Vortex deck. Investigate the hidden messages found within, and you can learn why. The Primum X Aetherius, first from the Aether, came to our planet. And it says the Omnis, and you got those hands again, and it says collect 24 of these cards and send them to Aether Cards for a free Vortex uncut seat. So you buy 24 decks, you get an uncut seat free. I'd say hold on to these, keep collecting them. If you don't want them, send them to me, I'll take them. I'll collect the free deck, I don't mind. Or a free uncut. Whatever, maybe we can all subscribers who get Vortex decks can, just get together on this and get an uncut seat and then raffle it off or something. Anyways, I don't know, just an idea. Anyway, that's pretty cool, and there is messages in there. More on that later. So you get that, and you get one gaff card, which is this. It's a spinning card. I think it's a 5 of spades, I'm not entirely sure. And even the back is spinning. You can see it's different than the regular design. So that's kind of cool. Of course, I don't know how to spin a card, so I have no idea how I'm going to use that. But it's kind of cool. And there is the back design. Apparently it has a very subtle one-way design. I haven't seen it though. It's very subtle because I haven't seen it. I don't know what it is. But apparently it is one-way somehow. It's pretty cool. It's the same as the back of the box. Really nice. I still don't know if that's supposed to be some kind of a planet. If that's that alien creature's eyeball. Really close up. If it's a combination of the two. Really don't know, but it's cool. Faces of the cards. Let's look at them. Here's your chord cards. They kind of look like this. They got a more or less traditional bicycle chord card with some custom artwork, custom pips, and custom colorings. You also have custom indices and fonts. It almost look like a squeezer indice, because you can squeeze them together. They're small, so that's kind of cool. And all the chord cards have this swirly circular thing in the center, like a vortex, so that's kind of cool. Actually, maybe that's what this is. Maybe that's a vortex of some sort, I don't know. Would make sense. But it looks pretty traditional. Of course, one thing you'll see is they're a little bit smaller. They kind of fade into the edges. There's no borders. Pretty cool, I like it. There's a look at the diamond pips. All the cards have this shadowing effect here in the center. You can kind of see it. You can see it there. It's a pattern on there and it looks pretty cool. There's your diamonds and a 6. Here's another chord card for you. These are really nice. They all got that same effect in the center. There's your free. It's one of the weirdest frees I've ever seen. But still, it's kind of cool, and it actually fits with the motif. It looks like an alien free of spades or something. 9. You've seen those on the a 9 similar to this on the actuators. 10. You get to look kind of there's a 7. That's different as well. I like it. I like how they did that. I don't know if that's the symmetry pip, if that's what that means. But I like how the pips are. check out this. This king, he's smoking something. I don't know if it's pot or what. Incidentally, it was just 420 yesterday, as I mentioned, but he's smoking something, and the smoke is actually blurring out the indice, so that's kind of cool. And that might be one of their hidden messages. I thought I would mention that anyways. The aces, they all have this shadowing effect on the bottom, as you can see. Here's another one. Kind of cool. And here's your ace of hearts. So everything is like 100% custom. Pips are all custom pips. Especially the red ones almost have like a three-dimensional look to them. Pretty cool. The ace of spades looks like this. It's pretty nice. Kind of alien looking. There's 8 of cards on top, and there's even a shadow behind the 8 of cards. You can probably see a little bit. The bottom says Vortex playing cards. You've got this really nice blue colored ace of spades pip with these like tentacles, legs coming out of it. Very alien like and very cool looking. And the jokers look like this. It's some kind of an alien. Looks like he's standing on his tail. In this one, he's holding a Vortex card. He's looking at it like this. Back towards him, it says Joker on the top and bottom, with that circle symbol like we see on the center of the backs. And there he is, this weird looking alien creature with looking hands. Looks like he's standing, looks like he's on his tail. And if you look carefully here, you can't see it really good, but you can sort of see something. There's some writing in here. That's one of the hidden messages. I haven't been able to make out what it says. But it's Latin, that's for sure. And this one, same thing, except he's revealing a card. It's a red 6. It was supposed to be a 6 of diamonds, but it's really hard to make out, so you can work it as a 6 of diamonds or 6 of hearts. Whatever you like, doesn't matter, but it was supposed to be a 6 of diamonds, but when they went to make the cards, it didn't turn out quite as good as they'd hoped. But whatever, it still works. These cards, like I said, they have a magic finish and they have an aristocrat stock. They handle really, really nicely. They feel really, really nice. I love the way they feel. I love the way they handle. Aristocrat stock is known as the luxury stock, and it only got aristocrat stock because he raised so much money in his funding process on Kickstarter. But anyway, that's what you get. It's a really nice deck. I totally recommend picking this up. If you're going to get any decks this year, if you're only going to get one deck this year, get this one. You won't regret it. Now, there are some hidden messages in this deck, and if you don't want to know what they are, I suggest you stop the video and go watch the next review. And I apologize for this video being so long, but I figured I would go through some of the cards and show some of the hidden messages for some of you who may not get the deck or whatever. But other than that, that's it for this video. If you want to see these hidden messages, stay tuned. Alright. So, if you're sticking around, obviously you want to see the hidden messages. There are some hidden messages. Let's look at this King of Spades, for instance. The King of Spades has spades up and down here. And if you look closely, there's actually a club pip right here. 1, 2, 3. Same on this side. To me, that could be a 3 of clubs reveal. Or, there's 2 clubs, so it could be a 2 of clubs reveal. Whatever you like. Let me just go through the cards quickly, find some more. There's nothing in this one unusual. By the way, this Joker, it says Mars Ab affair. Mors ab affair. Something in Latin. Don't know what it means, but it's kind of cool. I'll have to look it up. Ah, here's another one. This King of Clubs. If you look at it this way, you got a couple club pips and a circle. Look at it this way, club pips and a J. It's a Jack of Clubs reveal, as far as I'm concerned. So that's kind of cool. Queen of Clubs. Look at it this way, she's holding this flower. Look at it this way. She's holding something else, some other kind of flower or some leaves. Almost looks like 1, 2, 3, like it's a 3 of clubs or something. Not really sure. Also, if you count all the clubs on her, there's 10 clubs, so it could be a 10 of clubs reveal if you wanted. Queen of Hearts. One thing I noticed about the King of Hearts that I mentioned before is that he actually has like bloody tears under his eyes. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of cool. Part of the hidden messages, if you will. This Jack of Hearts suspiciously has 8 clubs on the center, or 4.5 and 4.5. But basically, I would use it as an 8 of clubs reveal. See if there's anything else that I can see or that I can remember. Yeah, and then there's the king, which I mentioned, he's like smoking something. And he's blowing out half the diamond pip. It's pretty cool. But anyways, those are just some of the things I noticed. And he actually has clubs on his crown too. But anyways, those are just some of the things that I noticed. Some of the hidden messages. There could be more, I don't know. I apologize for this video being so long, but I thought you might like to see that if you wanted to see that. And if not, oh well. Anyway, it's an excellent deck. Pick it up. And I'll see you next time.